Champion, we are here to do a different type of battle review. The history of this channel, before Champion even existed, before Champion was even a thing, I did this thing called Scheme Challenge. A Chilla Jones, which you probably don't know, I'm saying this, a Chilla Jones Scheme Challenge, and one of the people that was in the Chilla Jones Scheme Challenge is the person that we're reviewing today, Cosmo Kessler versus Delvo, Houston Barcode. You was there for one of the events.
I was.
So tell me how you feel about that, this vibe.
First of all, Houston. First of all, shout out to Houston.
Shout out to Houston.
They have some of the most beautiful women I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I was at Houston Barcode event. They had a event where you could only hear the battles if you wore the headphones.
Yeah.
So I put the headphones on. It sounded crystal clear. Like I said, it's the most women I've ever seen at a battle event ever. They were there, and I was like, Scotty, this is what's up. So shout out to Scotty, and it was packed. For it to be a PG event, for it to be one of the lower events, it was packed. A lot of people were mingling. Everybody was in good spirits. There wasn't really any drama. So I really like the Houston Barcode and what they're doing for battle rap on the Houston scene. And I just hope they keep grinding. Keep grinding.
All right, so let's jump into this battle. So I feel like no shot to these guys, but I think this is an amateur level situation here. But they do show signs of potential. Let's get into it. You want to start with Delvo?
Yeah, I mean, overall, I think this was a okay battle. I feel like Cosmo Kessler clearly shown that he was just better in this battle.
Material-wise, I'll say.
Yeah, material-wise. And I like the hunger. I like the hunger in the Houston Barcode. These guys are up and coming. They're fighting to earn their keep. Yeah. I like that. I like to see the grit and the grind. So I'm starting off round one. Delvo comes out. Second match wearing a sleeveless hoodie. You still couldn't bear arms. I like that line. He had a haymaker.
Hit a haymaker or a haymaker. Either way, I'm going to have punch of the night.
I like that.
I put a strap on bull. He better dip on up. He thought it was a game until he saw I had intentions of slumping. He running. I seen a couple shots. Ate his knees. He feeling pain. He paralyzed. When the weather changed, he feeling aches. He literally can't stand the rain. I'm not playing games. Niggas owe me respect.
Fire.
I don't know if you have any more lines down for Delvo.
Wave the stick and lift his soul like a Grim Reaper. I feel like he could have performed a lot of things better. I mean, he was saying some stuff, but you gotta, for his size, for his image, you can bark on somebody. I mean, use that. Get comfortable. I feel like he wasn't that comfortable.
It's funny because it's like that's exactly what my notes said. Like to me,
so it must be true then.
Yeah, I wasn't impressed with Delvo. Like he said, the materials did, but I wasn't impressed with the way he acted his material out. It was no excitement. No passion behind his bars. It just seemed like he was rushing to maybe not forget.
Speed.
Because a lot of times when you know that you possibly can forget what you have written down, you kind of don't perform it well because you're like, oh, I don't want to mess up. You're too worried about not messing up, and then now you're not performing right. So I just think that his performance was a lackluster. Cosmo comes out. You can tell from the first words that he say that he's probably going to win this round because the energy. It's already on his side. He had the Joe Flacco. That's some ish that Delaware. Yeah.
Whitney Houston.
Fundamental Whitney Houston. I beat him. The IBM. Sophomore. 5280 Carolina Street. Stand up sophomore.
So he knows how to pen. He knows how to battle better than Delvo said.
Yes, he does. Yeah. He had the Dell motherboard line.
Old Mac Fidel. Yeah.
And you just don't rap as well. I come pack the show out. I had to blow the dust off the machine. It's only right I brought this old Mac Fidel. Nothing less, and nothing.
I like Cosmo's round. I thought he had a dope round. I thought he clearly won the first round with a couple E's.
I hit the first round of Cosmo Kessler as well.
Easy one. Yeah. Second round coming out, the Delvo had crafted rounds for you like pottery class. Hollow, I had your back for real.
That's fire.
Yeah, I like that line.
Talking about because he's wearing LOM, shout to LOM. He has a shirt on and hoodie on. And the last battle, the same thing. So I thought that was really good from Delvo.
Yeah.
You was co-signed by Hollow. Your first battle. Nigga, I expected you to be in your prime that fight. I understand it was your first bout. You had to get a feel for this shit. You got a gun so big, the bullets the size of wheels in that bitch.
But other than that, it was the same problem I had with him in the first round. I don't know if you have another.
I got a lot more from him because I wanted to dig deep into what he was saying here. Okay. So he had the Red Box Supreme logo. He had the Smack slogan flip. Yeah, he said Hollow had it back for real. And I think at 8 minutes and 45 seconds, this is where he finally upped this projection.
Man, if I pull this strap, my intent is to body something. You're gonna be in some big shit if I come through with the shot and gun.
Yeah.
Like he said, big shit. If I come through with the shot he dumping, like he started like big. I'm like, okay, here we go. But then he goes right back to the same. Like he's not comfortable. Like stay at that. Whatever you was doing at 8 minutes and 45 seconds for that brief period of 3 to 5 seconds, you gotta stay on that pace, stay on that tone. You know what I mean? Trace, subtract 1, and leave him with the deuce. So you had the lines there, but you gotta act it out. You seem tall. You seem like you can be aggressive. So play your position. You know, act accordingly to your size, and you know you could do a lot better. But I thought he had a good second round.
I wasn't impressed with the second round.
I thought it was dope.
I felt like
it was cool.
I felt like it was the same problem with the first round.
Yeah, it's same problems there.
The material's there, the bars is there. Mm-hmm. I'm just not feeling it because you're not getting me in tune. So if I'm doing something, the way you're rapping, I'm not never going to look back at the TV because you're not.
So you walk around with it.
I'm walking. It's like there's no excitement. Yeah. If you don't care about your bars, I don't care about your performance.
That's true.
Simple as that. So to me, it was the same situation he had in the first round. He could have projected his stuff a lot better, and the battle probably would have been a lot better. Cosmo comes out. He had the RIP DJ Screw.
DJ Screw.
Your girl, she came to blow me. Your girl, she came to blow me. Then she banged the homie. She the head detective. I got her saved, and my phone is the brain emoji. Yo.
Leak half a pint after I lean his ish. I like that.
Beretta Blaze.
The Beretta Blaze chick out in Houston really let a Beretta Blaze turn a rap battle into an AIDS clinic. Can't spell HIV without the H in it.
Yeah.
The head detective.
Brain emoji. I like that.
Got him saved as a brain emoji.
Yeah.
Still take care of the kids. I'm one of the good daddies. I like the way he acted that one out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you have any more lines for Cosmo.
Something like lose yourself too.
Mm-hmm.
He flipped on that, but he had a cool second round as well. But I had Delvo in the second round.
I had Cosmo in the second. Clear again.
I don't think it's clear. I had Delvo in the second round.
Yeah, I had. Well, we
disagree. Here we go.
I had Cosmo in the second. I think he clearly won the second as well. He just was just a better battle rapper. Okay. Coming off in the third, and I think this is where Delvo picked it up. And it's crazy because he stumbled. But even with the stumbles, I still think the third is his best round because I'm starting.
He can't stumble like he stumbled twice and then he went into a choke, low key. Then he got it back.
I don't think it was really that bad, but
the first one wasn't that bad, but the second time it started to get back. Then it went into like he had to stop for a good 10 seconds. It's a choke.
I think what I liked about Delvo in the third is I got a sense of urgency. Yeah. I got a sense that he cared.
Like he was choking, so he had to, pressure
bust pipes, yeah,
or make diamonds.
I got to see that he can really be good in the third. The first 2 rounds wasn't it for me. Legend till you die from the bucks I give you. The bag they gonna hate to open up like sack lunches. He had a slight stumble. He said, "You got a face that screams punch me." I like that.
I like that.
I know that it don't sound wrong. And I'm the type of nigga to halfway follow instructions. Yeah, your face is what I put the pound on. And my house on.
He says, "Your face is what I put the pound on." Then he had some more stumbles. Then he had the chromosome line. I didn't like the fact that he used the word ironic to get to the punch. I think that word.
You hate ironic, so it's not personal. Not personal, Delvo. Did you watch the old champion videos? He hates ironic. That's just
stand ironic. Ironic how if you use the word ironic, I'm automatically disqualifying the guy. I don't want to hear it. That word is an OBC word. No one needs to use that because everybody uses that word.
I let it slide once or twice. He's he's heavy with it.
But as I said before, even with his stumbles, I still think Delvo's third is his
even
best
by
round.
default. Like you said, all this, we like all this, but if you stumble twice and choke for a period of time, it's default goes to Cosmo.
Yeah.
He wins the battle at this point. Yeah. Whether even if I had Delvo win the second round, you had Cosmo winning the first 2. It's over. It's over. Point. I mean, you can give him the just due though. Cosplay. You know what I mean? AI gonna have to answer for himself.
Like that.
Make you in the plug walk to validate me. Airport is hiring. You got it.
I got a sign language talk with the hands.
Yeah.
Not hard to shoot my whole life. I've been shooting on a double rim.
Yeah.
He's talking. To me, even though I thought the third was a little bit close. I thought that was the only kind of close round. Like I said,
even with the choke, you think
he finally picked it up. But no, I got Cosmo 3-0.
Okay.
I got Cosmo Kessler 3-0.
Cosmo Kessler 2-1.
3-0. I think he showed out, and I think that he needs to do a few more. Cosmo.
I think both of them need to. Yeah. This is one of the reasons why I don't really do PGs or this type of or these level battles because people make mistakes in the early stages. If you go back to what was it, one of Cortez's first battle on Grind Time, Cortez is doing the same thing that these guys are doing. He's choking, he's messing up. Go back to the early, any one of these guys' battles, you see the same mistakes. So I'm not really trying to hurt these guys in their rise. So they both need to work on a lot of things to get to the next levels. I'm gonna show clips throughout this video. Y'all tell me what y'all think. You know what I mean? So a lot of things that both these guys need to prove on, I would assume.
Same here. I have no rebuttal for that. I just feel like, to me, Cosmo seemed to be the more seasoned battle rapper in this, and I honestly think that he can be a force to be reckoned with in the sport of battle rap if he just works on a few things, be a little bit more aggressive.
Work on the sound.
Work on the sound.
Delivery.
Because
stop waiting on the crowd, because he wants validation. You can see it. And then he smiles and he kind of breaks character. So you can work on that. So you're like, oh, you caught that? He's celebrating like, oh, I'll get back to you with the battles. I'm gonna shake your hand. Thanks for catching that. You know what I mean? So you can't do that.
I think he needs to find his niche, his creative niche. When he do something different that can stick with you for the rest of your career. Change his style up a little bit. You know what I mean? Because when I watch him perform, I see similar styles that people are doing, which is not his fault. It's just by default that you just generally do. You know,
I think this is like his second and third battle, if I'm not mistaken. This is Cosmo's second and third battle.
Yeah. So I just want him to be a little bit more creative and be himself and try to be a little bit more aggressive. Because to me, I think he has a lot of believability. When he says stuff like, "My whole life I've been shooting on a double rim," you gotta be from the hood to know what a double rim is. So he has a lot of believability with him. And I think if he gets a little bit more aggressive, don't care, put it all on the line, don't take risks, don't even care. If you don't feel like, oh, if I say this, I'm gonna make a fool of myself. No, just go in. Just go at every battle with like, I ain't got nothing to lose. Let's go. Yeah. And I think he could be good. Same thing with Delvo.
Delvo, I would just say confidence.
Confidence.
Be confident in what you're saying. Material, everything. Act your size. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Act your size.
Act your size.
I have a 3-0 for Cosmo Kessler.
Cosmo 2-1. Shout out to both of these guys though. So no matter the winner, shout out to Delvo and Cosmo and Houston Barcode. With that being said, champion.